Hi guys, I'm back again with a quickie this time on a comment I got yesterday in the channel. Someone said, "Wow, your white sapotes aren't showing any sign of cold damage." Yeah, you better believe it that they're not. And I answered that they have the same hardiness as citrus. So if you can grow oranges and lemons, you can grow white sapote no matter where you are. Yep, look at these guys. They're going berserk for spring. Look, all around the whole tree. I did this about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, of course they're not having any cold damage. The same with the lemon guava I showed you yesterday. That's got fruit ripening. And grumichama. Check out the grumichama. This is tropical. Look how healthy it looks. It's 6 years old, and it's a real champion. And then we've got the passion fruit, which is still climbing. Midwinter, look, still climbing. It's throwing out runners. Midwinter, the heart of winter. We had frost last night. It got down to around 4 Celsius. And tonight the same. And look, the bougainvilleas. These are full on tropical. Not subtropical, but tropical. These are as tropical as mango. And yet, all year flowering. And there's another white sapote. Huge. Look at it. Only 5.5 years in the ground. All of them. I planted all of them the same day. So this is for anyone who missed the last 100 videos I made regarding hardiness. And here we have our Indian guava. Look. These will be ready soon. Last year, or the last 3 years, these were ready in May and June. So this year they're coming much later. So that's a bit of a surprise on the Indian guava. I'll do a close-up on these in the videos to come. So no cold damage, not affected at all by the last 2 months of frost. And there's another white sapote. Look at it. Look at the vividness of the green. I wish I could say the same for the Rollinia. Hopefully the Rollinia will have this kind of hardiness after 5 or 6 years. That would be awesome. Look at that. Look at the shine and luster. And it's not even sunny, it's overcast. And also in full bloom. All around. New leaves. These shoot out all year round. Both flowers and leaves. A must-have addition to any subtropical garden anywhere in Australia, except in the alpine areas. Yep, full on must-have. This white sapote is not as green. This is the one I had problems with the last 2 years with the black spots. What a menace. It's not anything to do with weather. It's to do with those little pesky, what do you call them? The black spots. I forgot what they're called now. But even so, look, new shoots. Even on this is the most sickly, or the least healthy of all the white sapotes I have. And yet, even if you had this one, you'd be getting between 20 and 100 fruit every year, even on this one. Look, there's a few there coming. See that? On the sickest one, the sickest white sapote is fruiting. Look at the difference with this one here. Night and day as far as health. And I didn't do anything different to either of them. Same amount of water, same amount of fertilizer, guys. Don't ask me how or why. I don't know. They're almost touching. See the gap? Yeah. Now the sun's come out. That's nice. Here's another one. Another white sapote. Of course they're in good health and not receiving any cold damage at all. So I want to remind everyone to go for these white sapotes, and the best of all is the taste. Unrivaled. It's like custard apple, cherry moya, meat, sweet pear mixed with brown sugar and vanilla ice cream, all combined. Amazing fruit. Never heard of it till I was into tropical gardening. Look. Yeah. Beautiful. Now that the sun's out, even more beautiful. So guys, just a reminder, got nothing to worry about. And all these skeptics and the naysayers, I've talked about them in the past, just totally ignore them. This is the evidence and the proof that you want. That guavas and sapotes and passion fruit and bananas, right, can all grow very well here. And mulberry. This is the white Pakistani or the white shatut. Dropped a bunch of leaves over the last month. I just mowed today and picked them all up. So mowed everywhere. Mowed. Nice and clean. And as I've said in past videos, I use all the garden clippings, all the mulch for bananas and miscellaneous. Look, that's all of today's grass clippings for this banana which I transplanted last summer. So look, all nice and neat. See that? All nice and neat. And bananas here, still coming. First camellia is coming. I got the white one, which is this one. A pink one. And a red one. And these are temperate. Warm temperate climate plants. So that's a sign of spring, early spring. There's the bougainvilleas again in the sun, beautiful, and all across. Look at that, guys. Melbourne, I'm in Melbourne, I'm not in Queensland. Okay? Look at these bananas. Look at that. Yeah, I'm showing off because I want to show you what others have lied to you about. You can't do it, it's too hard. It's too cold. Really? You sure now? And there's the passion fruit again. Mid-July, which is mid-winter. It's like mid-January for you guys in the States. Yep. And another one over here. Another variety. Climbing. New banana blossom here ready to open. As soon as the temperature reaches 20 Celsius, 18 to 20. Bang, new banana flower to open. Yep, it's just waiting for that warm weather, which comes around late August. And creme de la creme is the mango, the ultimate showpiece in any climate, let alone here in our warm temperate. Check it out. Look at these leaves. This is in ground. My oldest mango. And I haven't done anything to it to pamper it or to protect it. Look at that. Every cluster. I should be making videos on each one of these individually instead of long videos, but I think you guys like the longer videos, don't you? Or would you like more shorter ones? This is the Glen, 6 years old, in ground. Boy, this is going to be such good news when it starts pushing out mangoes in a year or two. I got to find a way to get rid of this steel picket though that I put there 3 years ago, because the wooden post that was there snapped in two and the whole tree collapsed. But luckily the trunk didn't crack. I was very lucky. So I think there's a way to get rid of these stub pickets, because the way it is now, it won't come out by hand. Right underneath these gorgeous bananas here. Look at this. Look at that. Look at these guys. Massive. 15 feet. Right above the mango. Little boy. Heart of winter. Don't forget. This is like January in the States. This is not summer. This is not spring. This is winter. Look. This is to encourage you. It's up against a brick garage wall. Yeah, this corner here has fruited 3 times in the last 5 years. Okay, and here we have more bananas in the back. Look how healthy they look after 2 months of frost. Actually 3 months of frost, I'll take that back. April 20, 15 to 20 is when we got the first frost, and now it's June 9. So what's that? Late April, the months of May and June, and 9 days in July. Yeah, almost 3 months. This is as much as the cold damage is right here on this one. But look at it next to it. Nothing. Look. Look at that. Right next to each other. Try to figure this out. Why this one and not this one? No one can tell you why. So it's all doing the best you can, combined with luck. A lot of luck with tropicals. We still have some tamarillos left after we picked quite a few days ago. Lilies have enjoyed winter. Hardly any dieback on these guys. These produce beautiful yellow flowers in spring, summer and autumn. But they're hanging in there over winter, which is amazing. They're getting a lot of protection though from the overhead bananas. And over here I want to show you the coffee plant. Still hanging in after all the frost we've had. Look at this. Look at these shiny new leaves on the coffee. Look, This is in ground, right? Not in the pot. And then you've got, look, new leaves, new leaves, new leaves, new leaves. So can coffee grow in Melbourne? Well, here it is. Don't ask me. Look. But this is 6 years old. Yeah, 6 years in the open without any protection overhead or from the sides. Completely naked, standing on its own. Standing on its own. Yeah, coffee does grow, but it takes time. Unprotected. I'm sure it would have done a lot better if I had it in a corner or up against some wall. But still it survived and thrived with time. Time is the key here in the cooler climate. Here are the guavas. Look how well they've done. The Mexican cream, the China pear over there, and let's go around and have a look. This one didn't quite open its bud. Yeah, next year. The red Malaysian. So all doing great. Look at the Tamarillo cuttings I got from the mother plant. Amazing. Longan still just hibernating, not doing much. So guys, inspiration. Don't be afraid of winter. Avocado seedlings flying. Look at this. Unprotected, right? I don't protect any of these guys. Look. Out in the open. Avocado seedlings. Right? There's a starfruit tree. Still holding all its beauty through winter. No dieback yet. Usually starts dying back in spring. Can't wait for this to fruit. It's a real champion as far as cold hardiness. The only thing that remains is for it to fruit, which it hasn't done yet. So after 10 years, I'm not too proud of that, but I'm proud of its health and age, size, well-being, everything. Just gotta get that fruit. I'm going to wrap it up here with the cherry moya, which are also on pause until spring. These guys grow real quick once the warmer weather returns in September. Meanwhile, we just have to deal with other plants until then. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Remember to comment and like and give feedback on these videos that I make, and I'll see you from the next video. Don't forget to subscribe also if you haven't.